Maasais to be able to chart the way forward. This is not the first time that I am doing this. 2022, 2 weeks before the elections, I invited the Maasai community from Rendile, which is Marsabit, from Baringo, which is Alchamus, from Laikipia, from Nakuru, from Kajiado, and from Narok. We came to my home. We had a very, very big event called Maakom, which united the people, and we discussed about our issues. This is a very, very good opportunity for us, because it is about time that we speak with one voice. My party leader, Raila Odinga, whom I support, has now agreed to support the government of William Ruto. And it's about time for us to be able to unite as a community, to be able to speak about our issues. Most of the time we don't have any audience, because as we speak, we'll be speaking to ourselves. But for the very, very first time, as a leader elected by the Maasai people and also other communities that live in Narok, I am the one who knows where it pains the most. I'm the one who understands the challenges that our people go through. I am also the one who scrutinizes budgets. I look at budgets from different committees. I sit in the Energy Committee, I sit in the Health Committee, and I see how skewed the distribution of resources are. And that normally happens because of the fact that we are all divided. So mine is about unity, and mine is about changing lives. We are here so that we can invite all our people to come here, so that we speak with one voice, so that if there is a hospital being built in Uasin Gishu County, that hospital is also built in Kajiado County, and it is also built in Narok County. I'm here to fight for equity and for us to be able to understand our issues. I know many people might ask, why is it that you never did it in Narok? I've done it in Narok. From here, I'm actually going to Baringo. I will go and unite the Maasais from El Chamus community who are fighting to be given a constituency, and I have to go and fight for their rights. From there, I will head to Samburu County. I will speak to our people there to understand the issues. When you go to Samburu County, there are issues of insecurity. We have to speak with one voice, and we have to have the support of the Maasais from Kajiado. We have to have the support from the Maasais from El Chamus, the support from the Maasai from Laikipia, and then finally, the mother of all rallies will be held in Narok County. So we will make sure that we can be able to point the right direction where 1.5 million votes of the Maa-speaking people will be able to go. So it is about time now that we support this union, this expression. You know, our two leaders expressed an interest to work together. So for me, as a whip, I have to whip all the Maasais together, you know, and particularly those very poor ones who do not have hospitals, those very poor ones who have got no resources. On that particular day here, we will change lives. We will actually move. Whatever God has given me, I will be able to share. I know there are naysayers there, but I don't really have an ear for them. They can say all they want to say. In fact, I have more land in Kajiado than most of them who are just yapping, and I bought it myself. So really, it is just a time that we unite all the Maasais together. And let me disabuse one notion, that people think that it is important for you to be called the Maa spokesperson. I have no interest in that nonsense. What I have an interest in is to unite our people so that we all have one voice, so that we can be counted. People are all counted by numbers. People are counted when they speak one language. And that is the one language that I want us to speak. On that day, on the 3rd of April 2025, we will change lives here. We will bring milk coolers here and give it to the women here. If someone wants to bring theirs, please bring it, the more the merrier. We want our women, we want to build our economy. And that's why I'm here. I'm here to build our economy. I have relatives here in Kajiado, I have relatives in Narok, I have relatives in Baringo. We have all of us to work together so that the indigenous communities can also have a voice in their own land. We must protect ourselves. I don't need to work together with anybody. This is my calling. This is my desire. Let me tell you, I started helping people in Kajiado way back in time, in the year 2000. I sponsored over 25,000 girls to go to school. Unknown to me, even the home where we are hosting that event, I sponsored 2 girls here, and they are now working and they are driving in their cars. When I entered here, the mother looked at me and said, I thank God. God has brought you so that I can be able to see you because you supported my children without me knowing. Our vote, our voice as a community must be counted. Any naysayers, get out of the way, we will step over you. We have to make sure that we mobilize support for this government, and this government must reciprocate that. Okay? We must support. So if you are a naysayer, if you are a person who is there to line your own pocket, your days are numbered. We will listen. People will speak here. People who have never been given an opportunity to address any function. We will get poor people who will stand up and say, I cannot survive. Global or climate change has destroyed my wealth. Okay, I don't have any cows. We want to stop our Maasai from selling land. That is a fact. And we can only do so when we are many of us together with one voice. When you have masses with you speaking one voice, goodies just come start following. Because if this government is not going to yield to supporting us, the elections are around the corner in 2027.